Now, though there are many wall strategies listed on the Kamino Finance, we can create our own DIY automated strategy, simulate the performance, and track its analytics. So we just have to click on Create a Vault, and the created vaults are fully permissionless, fully customizable, automated market making vaults. And it's all on chain. So you can just select tokens and exchange. For example, here I can choose between Solana and, for example, stake Solana, let's take in the case. And we can select the vault fee. This would be the vault fee for creating. It's 0.01 or 1%. And you can choose the DEX on which to create. Currently, it supports Orca and Radium. So let's choose Orca. Here you can see we have two types of strategies. One is fixed strategy. The fixed strategy enables you to provide liquidity into a specific range and earn auto-compounded fees and rewards while in that range. For example, this one, we can narrow it, we can put to medium, and so the range would come in medium, wide, and even a custom range. And the second type of strategy is tracker, which helps you maximize the trading fee capture. So with the tracker strategy, your position will never go out of range. This is due to the vanilla rebalancing strategy on Kamino. So let's try out with market make with no rebalancing. Now we have choose a narrow range. We can also choose, so for example, apart from this, you can also see the historical performance where we have this period performance and the annualized performance. The impermanent loss is minus 0.00%, which is very good. The profit and loss versus USD is 5.62%, which is fair. And versus USD is greater than 999%. So, and you can see versus USD and HUDL. This HUDL in Kamino Finance refers to the strategy of holding a specific pair of tokens, which in this case is Stake Solana and Solana. When you deposit into a vault, you provide basically the liquidity for a specific token pair, and such as Solana and Stake Solana. By holding onto this pair, you can earn trading fees and potential yield from the liquidity pool, and that is HUDL. Now you can see that currently it is a constant which is 1.128, and it changes a little bit over the whole time. Now, the more you narrow this range, the more APY you would get, which is annual percentage yield. So and also you can see that in this range, you can see how many Solana and how much stake Solana is there. So you can bring this as narrow as you want so that you can earn more APY. And you would see that these percentage would change. And now let's take in a look at the performance simulation over the whole period of time. So here, this provides you a beautiful graph analysis, and you can check and uncheck these. For example, the impermanent loss, as you can see, is very less. It's equivalent to a no. So you would not lose any funds in the strategy. And this is profit and loss versus the USD return. It's in red, and the piece return. You can all see all your performance simulation out here, and you can see the number of creator walls that have been created are 765. Yeah. So now let's create this vault. Now, when you would create this vault, there would be like 6 transactions, which are create strategy, setup, created strategy, setup strategy fees, open position, update strategy config, setup lookup table. So you just have to confirm all the transactions out there. And just like that, your vault would be created. You can now we also have advanced analytics page, which lets you see advanced analytics of all the tokens. For example, let's try like Solana and USDH, which is on the Orca. So Kamino Finance. So this is the performance versus USD, and you can see 100% USDH. And on this advanced analytics page by Kamino Finance, you can see the Kamino strategy that it earns by the trading fees and all. And you can see the APY, which is annual percentage yield over time, and the fees here. And yeah, you can go over time, you can check token pair, and yeah, the graph representation that I previously showed, and this 25% APY and the total value log. And you can also change the time period from 7 days to 6 months anytime, or even a custom. The provider is Orca, and you can see various type of strategies, and with just by using strategy ID and the DEX to like Radium or Orca, and you can sort it. Uh, so yeah, that was about creative walls. And after the creation of the creative walls, you can deposit your funds in them, right? And yeah, that's beautiful and highly useful too.